What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, man? What is up with you guys, man? Big day, big day, big day, man. Big day, man. Big freaking day, bro. Big freaking day, bro. Big freaking day, bro. Man, I think we hit the man. I think we did good, man. I think we did good, man. I think we did good, man. Let me know what you guys think, dog. I think we did good, bro. I really think we did good. I really think this draft we gonna wait for more people to come up in here, bro, and hit that like button. We're gonna wait for a couple more people to come in here, bro. But bro, I dead ass feel like this shit had to be the best draft in 2014 when we got Derek Carmack, bro. Has to be the best draft, bro. Has to be the best draft, bro. Has to be the best draft, bro. I cannot believe that we left out with this draft with a right tackle with the best free safety. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man. We're gonna wait for some more people to come in because, bro, we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. And shout out to Docs that's here in the building. I could not hop on his live. I was still at work, but bro, I'm here now. I'm here now. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, man. Shout out to everybody in the draft, man. I mean, in the chat, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. This draft was amazing. This draft was amazing. We can tell that first pick was like, did Gruden draft that? And then after that, homie said, "Hold my beer." Got the Gus Bradley and Mike Mayock said, "All right, you got yours. Let me get mines now. Let me get mines now." That's what he said. Shout out to all you guys, man, in the chat. We got Silver and Black. We got Icy Nate, Derek Hazard, Jesse Rose, James, Terrence. Shout out to Terrence. Daniel was good. Daniel Carson always in the chat. Carson is always in the chat supporting, as per a lot of you guys. Anthony, shout out to you. Our defense is looking a lot better. You cannot be more right. You cannot be more right. And shout out to Docs, man, with the $10 super chat. My boy, man, my boy. Dude, we got, oh man, dog. Like, if I had to grade this draft right now, if I had to grade this draft right now, I ain't gonna do that just yet. But bro, Gus Bradley, man, dude, you know how nice it feels not having to justify every single pick that we took, bro. It feels nice. It feels nice not having to be like, oh man, we could have did this or there was this on the board. It feels nice not being ass at drafting, bro. It, I love this, bro. I love this, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We're getting more people in. Shout out to Champion Sports Nation. You do got that little blue banner right there. I had to make you a little moderator last time, bro. And shout out to Champion Sports Nation. He has a fire channel. Go check that channel out, man. Go check that channel out. Same as Icy Nate. Obviously, go check out Docs, man. That's the GOAT. Check out everybody that I just mentioned. I think there's some more people that got more channels in here. Probably come in a little bit later. But bro, I think it isn't there a press conference right now? They're doing a little press conference with Mike Mayock. That's probably why it's a little low. But bro, I like this, man. I like this, man. We got 20 deep with 14 likes. Shout out to all you guys, man. Shout out to everybody in here. Um, oh my goodness. Let's start it off. Let's start it off, right? Let's start it off, man. Let's start it off. Okay. Oh, you guys are saying it's over? Okay, it's over. So I would wait for more people, but it don't matter. Let's go. So let's start it off, man. First pick we took at 17, Alex Leatherwood. I put my live reaction to that pick on the channel. I believe it's like a 12-minute video. That video has over like 2,700 views. I did not like the pick at the time. I don't get me wrong. It's not that I didn't like the player, I just didn't like the value. And I still kind of don't, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, getting married for basically a 4th round pick, I love it. I love it, and I love it a lot. But I just don't like the value at that pick. But the fact that the fact that Trayvon Merrick fell to 43 and we showed our aggressiveness and going out and getting the player that we wanted, that's what made this better. So if I had to grade Alex Leatherwood off of the pick, the player, I have no problem with the player. I would give that pick a C minus. That is the lowest graded pick in this draft, and it's not because of the player. The player, he's a good freaking tackle, man. Whether it's left tackle, right tackle, wherever he's gonna play, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be right tackle. I'm pretty sure he said that multiple times. But at 17, much more value on the board. You still had Darius on the board. You still had a ton of people there. So I just don't see that value like adding up there. But I mean, I would give that pick a C minus. And don't get me wrong, it's not the player that's a C minus, y'all. It was the value and the pick. The value in the pick was a C minus. Now, going to pick 43. Could we have gotten more value at that pick? Absolutely not. That pick was that was an A plus pick. That was a home run pick. You're telling me that the best freaking safety in this draft falls down to 43 because he had a couple of, I don't know, like strains in his back? I thought everybody has that, man. So I love this, man. I really like I'd have to give that pick an A plus, but bro, I really like what we did in day 2 and day 3, man. Day 2 and day 3, day 2 and day 3 were just A plus after A plus after A plus. We saw what Jamar Johnson, somebody who I believe should have went in the second round, went what in the 6th to the Broncos. His tackling concerns really, probably hindered him. A guy who I did not believe was going to go undrafted in Ardarius Washington went undrafted. I didn't think Ardarius Washington was going to go undrafted. I had Jabril Cox as a 2nd or 3rd round linebacker, and he went into like this 5th round. A lot of players this year slid, and I really liked I really liked the value at what we got in day 2 and day 3. Trayvon Merrick, love it. After shout out to Sanjeet, because I hit up Sanjeet and asked him for the all 22 film on Malcolm Kuntz. Oh my goodness. The way that he just destroyed good talent was amazing. That was amazing. I asked him for that film, the all 22, earlier in the day, right before I got to work. And literally at work, every single time that it was slow, I think probably today I watched about 2 hours worth of Malcolm Kuntz's film. And I cannot wait for him, Yannick, Max, Cleveland, and David Irving to be all there. Oh my goodness. The time where they're all out there at once in the best NASCAR package, it is going to be amazing, man. And really, really shout out to 2 people, because Docs was not sleeping on this man whatsoever. I didn't even have Kuntz's, I believe I had him as like a 4th round pick. Docs had him very high on his radar, and so did, I believe, Tape Don't Lie had them as some sleepers. So shout out to those 2. But somebody who I'm really, really, really excited about, it's actually, well, actually, let me go to Divine Diablo, because Divine Diablo is set to, I believe they said that he is going to play will linebacker with us. Try and use his athleticism on tight ends, and he has a big build. I believe he's 6'2", 6'2". He's 6'3", 250 pounds, right? And I was kind of thinking, okay, well, for a DN, that's kind of small, right? But he won't be a traditional DN. He is just a pass rush specialist. He is a designated pass rusher, and he'll just be out there on pass rushing downs in his first 2 years. Like in his developing stages, he'll just be out there on pass rushing situations, and that is perfect for what Gus Bradley wants. I mean, I kind of tried to compare him a bit to how Melvin Ingram played his role, but honestly, Michael Kuntz may not be as versatile that Michael Kuntz can slide inside how Melvin Ingram can, but I really see Malcolm Kuntz being used very, very similar to how they used Melvin Ingram. Maybe Malcolm Kuntz can get the spy a couple of times. He's going to for sure be a very, very good pass rusher. What I like about him the most is how it's not his little nice double spin, his fake spin. It's not his spin at all. It's not his stutter step, and then he rips to the outside. What I like the most from him is just how aggressive he is with his hands. His hands, he is not only slick with his hands, but when you watch his film, because shout out again to Sanji. When I was watching his film, his get off is it's pretty okay. It's above average. It's like an 8 out of 10. His get off, but when he really uses his hands, he really has a lot of power. He knocks off balance a lot of offensive linemen, and I really, 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 really like that, man. I really like that, bro. Another guy I really liked, Divine Diablo. Right, I was really thinking yesterday. I was like, okay, I really wanted Jabril Cox pause, in that third round. Right, I really thought I was like, okay, there's no way he falls. And he just kept falling and falling and falling and falling. And for us to get Divine Diablo and for us to really hear out immediately that they have a plan and he's up for that plan, dude, I love it. I love that 110%. Him at the will position, I wouldn't be surprised if he beats out Nicholas Morrow. Nicholas Morrow just had one of his best years, right? But look at the tape of Divine Diablo against Alabama. Oh my goodness. Against Alabama, he played probably his best game of his career. He had, I believe, what, 2 tackles for loss against Alabama, completely blew up Najee Harris in the backfield. I really, 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 really like Divine Diablo. For him to be moved to will linebacker, A plus, man, A plus, because that just shows me that they knew that there was a need at will linebacker, which guess what? That is what Nicholas Morrow is playing. I like this a lot, man. I like this a lot. And one guy, I think Icy Nate and Docs knew. I was at work when we drafted Gillespie. And when they said that in the chat, when they texted me that we got Gillespie in the chat, I thought they were joking because I knew that we didn't have a pick until the 5th round. And bro, I love Gillespie, man. He was I believe my 6th ranked safety, but oh my goodness, I like him a lot, man. I like him a lot. He ran a 4.4, I believe, dude. Gillespie and well, Divine Diablo. Just imagine the rotation between Divine Diablo, Gillespie, Abram, Carl Joseph, all these guys. Oh my goodness, it's going to be amazing, man. It's going to be amazing. I love this so much. This draft, we really hit it on the head, man. We really, really hit it on the head. And shout out to Vital for the $5 super chat. Says, how about the fact that Kuntz will be able to master his craft with Unique's help because they are very similar. Bro, I cannot agree with that more. I mean, I really felt like that presence of a true pass rusher was very, very needed, man. I really feel like that presence, not only a veteran presence in that defensive line room, but just from the fact of he's an already proven defensive end and a good defensive end in this league. I love that we're bringing just a great core together. Not just for now, but for the future, right? I was thinking like, okay, maybe I don't want 8 rookies. I believe what we finished with 7, and plus all these undrafted guys that we're signing right now, bro. I cannot believe how many guys. I honestly believe this defense. This defense, man. I was saying the 17th best defense in the NFL, right? In all honesty, I didn't have any faith that we were going to get married, especially out of the first day. I'm going to actually bump us up a bit, and I'm going to say we're going to have the 15th ranked defense because you know why? Gus Bradley got his guys, Richard Smith got his guys, and so did Ron Miles. And really, really quick, shout out to Junior R. He says with the $3.99 super chat, he goes, love the Raiders draft. Texans drafted a Mexican defensive tackle. I'm gonna have to look up that Mexican defensive tackle, and shout out to the Texans, bro, for giving one of our kind a chance and opportunity in this league. You know, it's hard to come by. And that's fire. That's fire to know that they drafted a Mexican defensive tackle. And you know what I really like a lot is there was so much talent that just kept sliding and no teams jumped on it. So that was really a little concerning because I really feel that probably of a lot. Hold on. Check this out, bro. Trayvon Merrick on his Instagram just posted him in this Raider uni, bro. Tell me that is not heat. That is heat, boy. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that this is a reality right now that we have Trayvon Merrick on our roster, bro. That is fire. And I'm just getting right now that we just got Darius Stills as an undrafted free agent. There is so much talent that went undrafted this year, man. I cannot. Oh my goodness, man. I really wouldn't be surprised if this year we see a UDFA. If we see a UDFA make this roster this year, man. If we see a UDFA make this roster this year, I would not be surprised. And shout out to the 64 people that we have in the chat, man. Shout out to you guys. If you haven't hit that like button already, hit that like button. It helps put the channel and the live out to more people. So go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. And bro, this is fire, dog. Like this is I like this a lot, bro. Like this is amazing. And let me actually go see because Darius Stills is fire. He is fire. Hold on. I like this a lot, man. Somebody who I wanted was hold on, where's he at? Where is he at? Oh, they haven't announced it yet? Okay, so I guess they haven't announced his him going there, but bro, you know how much talent we have on this roster right now. It is amazing. And what I like the most is that they let they let Gus Bradley get his guys. They let every single position coach on that team get their guys. Apparently, Rod Marinelli loved Malcolm Kuntz. So Marinelli got his guys. Richard Smith got his guys. Ron Miles got his guys, and of course, Gus Bradley had his handprints on all over these dudes, right? Um, I, I really just think that we're in a great position, man. I really think that with this full offseason this year, we have a chance right now. Now, we honestly have a chance, in my opinion, to really compete to win this AFC West, man. I mean, the Chiefs, they lost a good amount of stuff this year. Bro, I think that this is good, man. I think that this is very, very good. And with this draft, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we have a really, 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 really good chance on competing for that AFC West title, man. Um, Zach says the cherry on the top would be Richard Sherman. At this point, after us getting what's his name? From Illinois. Dude, I watched his what's it called? Little conference call that they had. That man got me hyped, bro. That man said, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna be the best. What he say? I'm gonna be the best underrated signing they've ever gotten." Bro, I cannot wait for this season, man. If this started up tomorrow, I'd be ready, bro. I'd be ready. I'd be ready, bro. Hobbs, yes, yeah. Vital said Leatherwood should get jersey number 777. Why 777? What's up with that? But bro, Darius Stills though? Where is this at? Oh, where we get Darius Stills at? How hold on. I really want to see the interview with oh boy, let's see. What oh 777 slot machine jackpot. Oh man. That would be fire, but yeah, no. That'd be crazy. That'd be that'd be amazing, bro. I really want to see you know how usually or you remember in 2019 when when all of our rookies came together and did a press conference? I would love to see all the rookies do a press conference this year cuz oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. We got a lot faster on defense. We're getting to the QB this year. Hear me out though. With this defense getting so much better, what were we, a top 8 offense last year? This with us with us now having a better, faster, quicker, just overall greater defense. This is going to help our offense in practice. Get better looks. Go up against things that actually normal teams run. This is going to help this is going to help not just not just our defense, but it's going to help our offense in practice. Obviously, in games, we're going to get more turnovers. We're going to get more possessions. This is, bro, oh my goodness. This draft, I mean, if I had to grade each pick, I remember yesterday I put up a poll for you guys, and honestly, I think you guys were hyping up the Leatherwood one a little too much. The Leatherwood signing had an average of like a B grade. In my opinion, the Leatherwood is a C until he proves that he can make that transition successfully to right tackle. It's a C. He's a good player. The value wasn't good, but oh well, because we followed it up with the best safety in the draft, and that was the A+ pick. If I had to grade this draft, it wouldn't be an A+. As much as I would love to say it wouldn't be an A+, because at the end of the day, we have to go. They have to go out and put it on the field, right? I'm gonna give this draft a solid B+, man. A solid B+. This has to be better. This has to be the best draft since 2014, man. Since 2014 has to be the best draft. Since we drafted Mac and Carr, this has to be the best draft, man. Let me know what. Don't say A+ unless you actually do think it was an A+. Drop in the comments your guys' grades, man. Too early for grades. They are not even fitted for helmets yet. Exactly. Solid B+. Okay. A. This is an A+. Zax is an A. Y'all are crazy. It can't be no. It can't. I mean, A-. Like I said, these dudes have to put it out on the field for me to give. Like for Leatherwood, he has to show that he can transition into right tackle for me to give him anything more than a C. And what I do like though is that apparently that was not just Tom. Apparently that wasn't just Mayock's guy. Apparently it wasn't just Gruden's guy, but that was Tom Cable's guy. Leatherwood was Tom Cable's guy, and yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. It's tough. This was a great draft. I mean, I think now the hardest thing now, because I think we did exactly what we should have done and gone for need, and that's what we did in the first 2 rounds. We filled our needs, but I think that we are in I think, like I said, we're in a position to contend for that AFC West title. And then shout out to Vitel again. He says Leatherwood gets an A+ because we played poker and won because our guy Merrick dropped to us. Exactly. I mean, bro, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if this year Diablo beat out Moro. I wouldn't be surprised if this year Gillespie beats out Carl Joseph in the role to rotate. And I wouldn't be surprised if what's his name that we got our slot if what's his name in the slot Nate Hobbs actually gets a chance in the slot. I mean, I would love to see these guys. I really wouldn't be surprised. I mean, bro, I just love the fact that we don't have to justify what we did. Like that just there's a level of comfort, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, the defensive tackle out of West Virginia, Darius Stills, that one, let's talk about that a little bit. Darius Stills out of West Virginia, not only is he just a good prospect, right? But he fits the mold exactly of what Gus Bradley loves in his 3 techniques. Gus Bradley loves his 3 techniques around 6'3" and under 295 pounds. Darius Stills is, I believe, 6'2.5" or something like that, and is 285 or 286. Bro, I love it. I really don't know how a lot of these guys went undrafted. I don't know how. Our Darius Washington was the biggest surprise. The fact that, what was it, Jabril Cox was in the 5th, Jamar Johnson in the 6th. It was kind of wild the way that this draft went. Like if this was your first draft as a Raider fan, bro, I mean, if this was your first draft as a Raider fan, you're lucky because drafts do not usually go like this at all. But I really think the Broncos were actually very aggressive in this draft. And with them going out and getting Patrick Surtain, I mean, bro, that defense is crazy. Um, I mean, I'm kind of glad they did. If the fact that they went defense, I'm kind of glad that they did go Patrick Surtain, because corner is much harder to transition into the NFL than a linebacker would be. Like if they would have got a Micah Parsons. So I'm much glad. I love the fact that they got a corner instead of Michael Parsons. But bro, this division is very, very competitive at the moment, man. Cade Johnson still out there. Need another speedy receiver. I watch Stills a lot because West Virginia is big. Then dude has a burst off the snap. He gave Creed Humphrey fits when Oklahoma played West Virginia. Okay. Look out for the Browns, Chargers, and Denver this season. I wouldn't say Denver because they don't have a quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater isn't, in my opinion, he's whatever. We may not have gotten a lot of the names we wanted, but we met a lot of our overall needs, especially on defense. I'm just surprised that we only had 2 offensive players in this draft, man. Um, I mean, that's my biggest surprise. And honestly, if we went into this draft saying, okay, we're gonna hit all of our needs, I would have told you that's a lie. John Gruden's not gonna hit all of our needs. But we did. We did things right. Like I said it, bro. I really had a strong feeling that we were gonna do things right this year. And then after that first pick, I was like, man, what are we doing? Like, we're going back to our bad ways. And then it all unfolded. We did things right. We did things right. And shout out to Vital again with the $10 super chat, man. I'm just saying, I don't think we would have gotten the same value if we took Morig at 17 and got less of an offensive lineman at 48. We got lucky, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Great point. Because at the end of the day, that is a valid point right there. Because if we would have took Merrick at 17, that would have shifted the board down for the defensive talent. That would have shifted the board down for the defensive talent. Instead, we went with, offensive tackle, which we all know this class was loaded. I believe Jalen Mayfield went to like 60 or 80 something. Yeah, you're right in that. I mean, we probably left that board go in the way it was. It was kind of scary because I don't think that anybody in here believed that Merrick was gonna be there at 43. It was a bit scary, but bro, I think we did what we were supposed to do this draft, and I think that we actually did more than what was expected. That 5th-year option on Leatherwood will be nice to have. I said that yesterday. On Docs' Live. We were talking about it a little bit, and I was like, really quick in my head, I was like, would I have preferred a safety to have the 5th-year option? But in all honesty, no, because our a 5th-year option for a safety is, I mean, safeties are cheaper overall than tackles, so it's actually better that we did we do have that 5th-year option for a what's it called? A tackle. And yes, Kevin J. Trill Williams went undrafted. I'm not sure, did he already get signed? Because if Trill Williams didn't get signed yet, I had Trill Williams as my 4th round lock. Any mock draft I did, I had Trill Williams as my 4th round lock. If he was there at 121, that's who I had. So the fact that Trill Williams or Darius Washington, Kenny Still, or what is his name? I was about to say Kenny Stills. Darius Stills went undrafted. Oh, Trill went to New Orleans? Damn, bro. Damn. That sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I would have rather have Trill Williams than Nate Hobbs, but guess what? It is what it is. We got Nate Hobbs and that's my boy now. That's my dude. I'm hella surprised he got signed. I'm hella surprised he went undrafted. Dude is a sure lock in 4th rounder, in my opinion. Same here. I had him as my lock at 121. I really had him as my lock at 121. I didn't think that he was gonna make it out, but a lot of people just kept falling and falling and falling, and it was kind of crazy. Let's see. So round 7, we capped off this year's draft with Jimmy Morrissey. What is the weight on him? Because he looks a little bit slim. What's the weight on the center that we drafted? Because he looks a little slim. Um, you know, from Pitt. I mean, it's a 7th round pick, right? I mean, it is what it is. But um, the fact of the matter is that I don't know what his resume is over there at Pitt. Um, he's 310 pounds. Oh, 303. Um, that's not bad, really. But for him to be 6'3", we could probably see him maybe have some versatility. I think he must have versatility if Tom Cable got him. So there's that. I mean, it's a 7th round pick. Nate Hobbs in the 5th, and then dude, Tyree Gillespie has to. It's up there with my favorite picks. It'd probably be Merrick, Gillespie, then Leatherwood, bro. I really like Gillespie a lot. And shout out to Vital with another 4.99 in the super chat. He says it was scary as hell, and I know everybody exhaled when we traded up in front of Dallas to get Morey. Talk about a wild 24 hours, bro. Quick story, bro. I was at work as I usually am when we traded up. I got the notification on the phone that the Raiders have traded up with San Francisco, and the fact I was kind of bummed out because I was like, damn, we had to give up that 4th round pick. But the fact that we traded up, I was there refreshing my phone for about 2 minutes straight. As soon as I saw Trayvon Merrick, I yelled at work, let's go hella loud. We had like 3 people in there all being helped, and they all of them just break their necks and stare at me. I'm like, bro, I don't give up. I was so happy, man. I was so happy. Look up Gillespie's resume, bro. He dominated against Alabama, and then what? He only allowed Kyle Pitts to 1 catch for 8 yards. He has a good resume. He has a good resume, bro. Diablo's a beast, bro. That name is gonna sell so many tickets in Vegas, bro. That name is gonna sell so many tickets. And what I like is that guys like Merrick, guys like Diablo are all gonna be able to get these cool, single digit and then like player numbers in the teens. So they're gonna be coming into that kind of stuff. That dude was a baller. Yes, he was, man. The UDFAs are going to be the legit. I'm telling you, I really wouldn't be surprised if a couple of UDFAs make this roster. And honestly, I don't see any. I don't see any of the guys that we did draft. Let me think. Out of all the people that we did draft, honestly, the only person that I could see not making the roster is the center that we drafted. Everybody else, I see that all the people that we drafted, I see every single one of them making the roster. And shout out to Junior R. He gives us a $2 super chat and goes, "Do you think Divine Diablo will be able to play will linebacker?" Yes, he will. Yes, he will. You look at his tangibles, he was bigger. He was bigger than Jock, and we all had Jock being able to play the will linebacker. Divine Diablo was a DB. I believe he played receiver, corner, and safety in high school. Went to Virginia Tech as a safety. Then out there they used him in the slot as a slot corner sometimes, but they also used him a lot as a strong safety. And when you're a strong safety, much like we'll probably see Jonathan Abram do this year, you actually get packaged up and play a bit as a linebacker. And him going full time to play a will linebacker, look at what he was able to do in the Senior Bowl. Because in the Senior Bowl was one of the first times that he was told, let's try and make you a good transition into linebacker, and he did very good in the Senior Bowl. I mean, I'm not sure if many people had Diablo, like people who do mock drafts and stuff. I'm not pretty sure that people had him as a 3rd-round guy, but I mean, in all honesty, he's better fit to play the run than Nicholas Morrow. He's better fit to play the pass than Nicholas Morrow, because you got to think about it. Nicholas Morrow also was a strong safety, but the thing is that Nicholas Morrow, I mean, he's only done good this last year, and this last year was what, his third or fourth year in Paul Gunther's system. You know, this year it's going to be a super simple defense, so it won't be as complex for our rookies to understand and learn. So it's going to allow them to make more, athletic and natural plays. Um, the center will make the practice squad for sure. I believe so. We got the best young safety room in the league. Mm, okay. Would it surprise me if Diablo surpasses Jock? It was kind of wild to me. I was kind of getting concerned for a little bit that maybe Jock had some um medical issues because he was sliding so far, but it's also possible that, I believe, what was it, a week before the draft, there was a report that came out that said almost half of the teams in the league view Jock as a strong safety. So maybe they actually did view him as a strong safety. So maybe that's what it was. And I believe more strong safeties like Hamza also, what, fifth round, sixth round. So it's tough, man. Keep in mind they're rookies. They're gonna hit and miss. Not trying to um throw cold water on the excitement, but I've been here for 45 years, just trying to keep it realistic. Bumps in the road, injuries happen. Exactly, exactly. Um, and shout out to Vital for the other 499. He says, I believe the NFL is going to let the teams use the practice squad like they did last year. I believe so too. I believe so too. The practice squad, I mean, bro, don't get me wrong. The practice squad is great, but do I mean, this is the thing. I don't care if that seventh round center makes the practice squad or makes the 53-man roster, because if he makes the practice squad, he'll be able to get elevated and then return back to the practice squad. I mean, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, really. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we see one of those UDF or two or three of those UDFAs make the active 53-man roster, and we see maybe our fifth round or seventh round pick drop down into the practice squad. Um, what do you think of the corner we got in the mid round, Hobbs? I really like his confidence. I really love his confidence, and that's one thing. If you're confident, you're gonna make some plays because you know what you're doing. You have a sense of the game. You know that your physical reactions and you know that your IQ alone is gonna put you in good positions. And I like that. I really, really do. I really, really do. But what I like the most about him is not all of that, but he actually showed it on tape as well. So if he gets this opportunity, I would be so down to really see what he could do. Six Morrow's only 6 foot. Diablo's bigger and faster with better ball skills. Yeah, he is. Pause. He does have better ball skills, man. Diablo ran a 4.4. So did Galipsy, bro. This team is quick. This team is quick. The offense in practice is gonna have to step it up. The offense in practice is gonna have to step it up because Ron Miles, Richard Smith, Gus Bradley, they ain't playing, bro. They're trying to keep building their resumes. Those guys, Richard Smith and Ron Miles, those guys are trying to get defensive coordinator jobs, man. Those guys are trying to get defensive coordinator jobs, man. They're gonna bring it every single day to practice, man. Do you think we still sign or trade for a DT? I do not. Especially now that we just got Stills. Especially now that we just got Darius Stills, man. Oh no. Um, yes, Ant-Man, the in the draft, none will start. What do you mean? None of the people that we drafted are gonna start? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I think Leatherwood starts. I think obviously Merrick starts. I think Diablo has a real chance of starting. I feel like Kelsey will get clamped up against Galipsy. Maybe you look at Malcolm Kuntz. Yeah, he's nice. I watched about 2 hours total today of Malcolm Kuntz's film at work when it was slow. He is, bro, like Mike Mayock said, he just has that natural ability to get after the quarterback. The second team offense gonna have to step up in practice for real, man. Morgan is starting for sure. Are we gonna get the best DT in the draft next year? Well, no, because we're not gonna be at a low pick to we're not gonna be at like a number 5 to get a good defensive tackle. I believe that we're gonna be in that defensive tackle market 110% though. Unless David Irving and Solomon Thomas really, ball the hell out. But no, I think we're gonna be in that market in the draft for sure. Diallo give more of a run for his money. Hell yeah. Um, Undrafted Darius Stills is interesting. It's more than interesting, man. It's great. We're gonna let's see. Morgan starting for sure. Let's see. Let's see. DJ Turner and Ragas Steels. Energy. Do you think we go after Julio Jones? I don't know. I really don't know. It's interesting to me that apparently we're in the talks or in that kind of stuff. I don't know how much of that you could really believe, really, but it's intriguing. Because to me, when you do that kind of stuff, yes, you're upgrading your offense immediately, but it kind of shows that you're not trusting in what you have. So I feel like doing that, obviously it's going to hurt the production of Ruggs and Edwards. I mean, it's tough. I think I would rather, ride out with what we got. Aaron Rodgers can't be allowed to, bro. Oh my! If Aaron Rodgers goes to the Donkeys, bro, those all every single game in our division is going to be a shootout. Um, Gillespie and Morgan cover four would be nice. We won't really run a cover four ever, unless we won't. Not with this defense. Leatherwood played on Alabama with Jacobs. He knows his run style will open up holes for the running game. Yes, he will. What's up, Andy? We had a solid draft. I love the picks, even though media is trashing us. I thought that the media was hyping us up. I didn't know if the media was trashing us. I thought the media was hyping us up. What out of 10? What do you rank our interior defensive line next year? Ooh. Interior, I'm gonna give a solid 6. I'm gonna give us a solid 6. Exterior, 8.5. Linebackers, 8.5, and I'm gonna give our secondary an 8. We should have got Marvin Wilson. We can get rid of we can get rid of Jeff Heath Rashard contract if Ruggs goes down. Yeah, exactly. I think Brian Edwards is good enough to be our Julio Jones. Me too. This defense just got way better. Oh man, you couldn't be more right, Carlos. You cannot be more right now, man. It would be we'd only run cover 4 against Mahomes or Herbert per se, but the thing is though is like the thing is with the cover 4, I really only see us running a cover 4 in like situations where we need to be running like quarters 3 deep. That's the only time that I really see us going 4 deep, bro. That's crazy. 4 deep is not in this system. I don't see it because I just don't see. I mean, we could. I mean, who knows? Who cares about next year? Sub dog. Playoffs this year, I believe so. And shout out to Raider Dame. Didn't even ask anything in the super chat. Just plopped down to $5. Shout out to you, Raiders Dame. You already know, man. You guys already know. There's a lot of UDFAs signing right now. What do you think of Devery Hamilton, 6'9", 310 pounds? I think that if you pair him in a room with what's his name, DeForest Buckner, and really let DeForest Buckner teach him something, I think he can get something good. We got 2 Cam Chancellors on the defense with Abrams and with Abram in the box and Diablo at will linebacker. Damn. That is a hard-hitting room, man. That is a hard-hitting room. Imagine for some reason you have Abram, Diablo, Carl Joseph all out there at once, just trying to lay the wood on somebody, bro. Big. Oh no, I'm not saying that. And shout out to Vital, dropped a $19 or $19.99 donation. Here's for dinner. Thanks for the live. I appreciate that, man. I really, really, really do. We have a tons of teams we're facing, so we beat them. We prove something, or let least hang in the games and prove everybody wrong. Exactly. But the thing is though, I don't think we're gonna just be hanging into the game, bro. In games, bro. I really think that the way this season will go, we're man, dude, this is just getting me so excited, bro. Like I can't, bro. The fact that our defense is competent and it's gonna be able to make a stop for Derek Carr, the fact that our team is actually going to be able to give Derek Carr an extra possession, the fact that we're going to be able to get turnovers probably get a touchdown or two on defense is amazing, bro. This is great. Like, this is great. Draft winner 0 to 100 real kick, bro. We nailed it. Exactly. Exactly. Vital's the GOAT. I think we could sweep the division if we stay healthy. Healthy is the biggest factor. Healthy is the biggest factor. We definitely have the players now go to the playoff. In my opinion, it's on coaching now because we definitely have the talent on both sides of the ball. Yep, no excuses. No excuses at all. In the chat right now, am I right or wrong? There is no excuses. We need to be in the playoffs. We need to be in the playoffs. If there's no excuses, right, no excuses. If there's something, let me know one thing that keeps us out of the playoffs besides injuries. Let me know. It's all about pressuring the other team's quarterback, hitting them on the line. Look what happened to Mahomes. Exactly. None. Exactly. There's no excuses, bro. No excuse. This draft maybe helped Sherman's decision. Oh no, this draft for sure. This draft for sure is helping Sherman make his decision. 110%. Sherman probably already has in mind where he's going, right? Okay, so one person, mostly everybody is saying no excuses, right? One person says Brandon Burton, right? Brandon Burton says corner. Corner is the only issue in his opinion, right? One, Trayvon Mullen was able to show up. He did good his rookie year when our defense had a little bit amount of average amount of sacks, right? We were able to do good things, right? Trayvon Mullen was able to excel well. He showed a lot of good things. Last year, in the Jets game, where Cleveland Ferrell was able to put things together and we were able to get pressure, he did good as well. Bro, I think that right now you need to let Damon Arnette, if not move Damon Arnette into the slot, and really let Isaiah Johnson and Trayvon Mullen thrive, bro. Because in my opinion, I mean, you have what you need. You have what you need. Look at the Washington football team. They didn't have the best secondary, but their defensive line dominated everybody. And it made their secondary look better than what it was. Let's be honest. Linebacker will be an issue still. That's interesting. I really don't see our linebackers being an issue. No excuses. Wide receiver depth. I think we have depth at almost every position now. We have depth at linebacker. Guys, we still have Javen White and Tanner Muse. Those guys are playing linebacker. We have depth at linebacker now. We have depth at safety for sure with all the versatile guys that we just got. This defensive line is, it's looking good. Our offensive line maybe needs a little bit more depth. I'd say we could have added a guard. And maybe I think now we're good though. Our receiving core is good. Our receiving core is great. And I mean our quarterback, we have a top 10 quarterback, bro. So yeah. Best position on defense, linebacker, safety. Catch you later, Andy. Keep driving. Man, all the time, bro. And shout out to Champion Sports Nation. We are 107 people deep right now. For all of you guys who are not subscribed to Champion Sports Nation or IC_Nate, go check their channels out and subscribe to their channels, man. Go check their channels out and subscribe to their channels. No, Isaiah Johnson. I like Rasul Douglas way more. Okay. There's another thing. Like, we still have Rasul Douglas. We still have a lot of guys on this roster, man. We have a lot of guys on this roster. Like Rasul Douglas, he is very, 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 very close to probably being on that 53-man roster. I think he'll make that 53-man roster because of how good of a tackler he is. Hopefully we can keep these young guys off the strip. They'll be fine. The corners will be great once we release Nevin Lawson. And can't you believe, isn't it funny? This is how dumb the Falcons are. They took in my opinion, Richie Grant was the second or third best safety. So they took the second or third best safety with Trayvon Merrick still on the board. Not only did they take him, but they took the oldest safety in the in this draft. They took a 24-year-old, man. By the time he's off of his contract, he's gonna better be 30. Like, bro, I'm just hyped that we got us a nice young Mr. Go Up and Get It, man. I think teams pass on Trey Williams because of what position he will play. What position will he play? Since he didn't start nickel, he played as certain safety and played everywhere. Okay. Yeah, Lawson got to go. Hell yeah. Man, bro. Arnett was drafted 02, but Arnett had to redo a year. Didn't he said he was like gonna quit or something like that? Bro, that's way different. That is way different. That's way different because at safety, it's already an undervalued position. Corner is much more value than safety. So not only did you have the best safety in the draft still available, you took one of the oldest ones at a position that that isn't as valuable as corner. We got the best safety in Mooring. Oh yeah, 110%. Get Lawson out of there. Maybe go get Casey Hayward ball game. If we get Casey Hayward at this point with what we have on this cornerback room, I think we just stay put. I think we just stay put. Maybe you still go out and get a Richard Sherman. That would be interesting, but man, that would be crazy. Arnett quit for 1 year. Yeah, okay. Merrick, defensive player of the year season coming up. Has a safety ever won defensive player of the year? Meek only good in the nickel and dime packages. Okay, I'm fine with bringing in a corner, no Sherm, no Hayward. Okay, I was kind of annoyed, bro. You guys knew how much I liked Shaun Wade. Shaun Wade, another guy. What he dropped into the 6th. I like Shaun Wade a lot because of his versatility. He played a lot of corner in the slot. He played a lot of slot, and then he played a lot of free safety. But it is what it is. We got an A+ draft. Nah, we got a B+. But bro, this draft was amazing. I just can't wait to see Jacobs and Drake go off. Oh my goodness, bro. That is going to be fire, bro. That is going to be fire, man. This offense, like, bro, we're talking about the defense, bro. But let's talk about this offense real quick, bro. You have Drake and Josh. You have a developing Henry Ruggs. You have the best tight end in the NFL. I'm going to say that shit. We have the best tight end in the NFL. And you have probably the best emerging. You have probably the most talented young emerging wide receiver group. This wide receiver group is young, man. Renfro is young. Edwards is young. Ruggs is young. Yes, you have your mentors, but Zay Jones is still young. What's his name? John Brown is our oldest guy, right? Our John Brown is our oldest guy, bro. But bro, just think about it. Imagine Drake on Carr's right side, Josh Jacobs on his left side. Then you have Darren Waller. You got Darren Waller in this basically in the slot, and then you have Henry Ruggs on the outside, and then Brian Brian Edwards on the outside on the left. Imagine this play. You guys just heard what I said. You put Josh Jacobs in motion. You fake it like you're about to throw a screen pass, and while you're doing that, Henry Ruggs is just sprinting through the middle of the field like he was doing last year. So where's the defense going to go? Where's the defense going to go? Are they going to follow Josh Jacobs? Are they going to follow Henry Ruggs? What are they going to do? Because in the meantime, they still have to look at what Darren Waller is doing. And not only that, Darren Waller is going to open up the field for the one and only Brian Edwards. And if all of that is clamped up, guess what? You just hand the ball off to Kenyon Drake. This offense is wild, bro. Like, this offense is wild, man. Like, we literally have the chance at a top 8 offense. And if everything goes right, you can have a top 15 defense this year. And that is amazing. That is amazing. You mean to tell me you got Kenyon Drake faking a screen to the right? You got Ruggs in the motion to the left, completely just screwing up the defense because they have to respect one of them. Then you still have Darren Waller. Then you still have Brian Edwards. And if all of that is clamped up, or if they read all that, you simply just hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs. This is it, bro. It's easy, man. It's easy. Let's see who picked up Ar'Darius Washington. I don't know. I would actually love to see who picked up Ar'Darius Washington. Whoever did, if you guys know who got Ar'Darius Washington or if he is still out on the market, let me know because I really liked Ar'Darius Washington. Top 20 defense, baby steps. Leatherwood equals great pick. Nobody is running 50 with Ruggs. People forget we pick puzzle. You know what I'm exactly. I wouldn't say that Leatherwood was a great pick though. I would say I would say that Leatherwood was an average pick because the reason why it was an average pick was because it's a good player, but the pick was at a very low value pick there. I'd say that it was good. Um, Washington, Darius Washington, and Sean Wade's the Ravens. Damn. Okay, they're trying to get young out there. That is short. Hold on, that boy foot what 5'8". How tall is Sean Wade? 5'11", 6 foot. We got faster on we got a faster offense than KC, man. He looks bendy and agile compared to other tackles. Everything we did in free agency and the draft got me so excited. Can't wait for the season. Oh my goodness, dude. Me neither, man. He was a good pick once we've seen smash mouth football again. Yep. Bro, there is so many things that this offense can do, that this defense can do, that these two things can go together and go on and win a goddamn Super Bowl, bro. I'm trying to see this confetti be silver and black, bro. I'm trying to see it raining silver and black confetti, bro. I need that in my life, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I need that in my life. Nevin Lawson, Nasib Golden. What? What did Rasul? Oh, hold on. It's okay. Man, Gruden might go run heavy again this season. No, I don't care. We have the pieces for it. There's a video clocking Ruggs running 70 yards in 5 seconds at Alabama. Schwartz might be faster without pads, but I don't think he's faster than Ruggs with pads on. There you go. Well, that's the thing. Schwartz is faster without pads because he was a track runner. Um, they're gonna get used to running without it, bro. But Ruggs overall, his in-game speed with pads, probably the fastest in the NFL, up there with Tyreek Hill. Raiders fast players, these were Henry Ruggs, John Brown, Darren Waller, fastest tight end, Kenyon Drake. That's crazy. Should we make a run at Brian Poole? I'm surprised that Brian Poole is still out there, man. If I was gonna go for a corner, I probably would go out for Brian Poole because you get Brian Poole, and I think that I think that you get Brian Poole and you literally have a legitimate like top 20, top 17 roster on defense. What updates on unsigned draft picks? Andy, watch the tape on Leatherwood. There were tackles with higher ceilings. He's ready right now. I think he'll have a better rookie season than Coach Miller had. I think he probably will too. Don't get me wrong. With me giving him a C minus or the pick a C minus, I'm not giving him as a player a C minus. I'm giving the value at where we picked at and where he could have been picked at. That was a C minus. Him as a player, I give him a solid B. That's a good pick, but the value wasn't good. It wasn't good. I feel like we probably, if we wanted to trade up, we probably could have done that, in the second round. But it is what it is. We got him and Merrick. So draft, you give me those two, A plus. I'm good. What the hell? I'm good. I think the center will be moved to guard as a backup. Probably. Why do you think Jock fell? I really don't know. My only valid guess is that maybe he was honestly viewed to half of the NFL as a strong safety. Like the reports were saying. Maybe that was actually true, that teams in the NFL were actually viewing him as a strong safety. Maybe that's what it is, man. This defense will be known as the Legion of Zoom. It's a fast defense. Facts, man. Raiders signed Darius Still. Yes, they did. BS. Not only is that a big name, but that's just a big pickup. Like, that's just a big pickup. Like, man. Tell me right now. If he makes that roster, Marinelli is gonna turn him into what Malik Collins was at the Cowboys. And if we get Stills as what Malik Collins was in the Cowboys, home run. Home run right there because he was undrafted. We picked up Max Richardson. Oh, did we just sign another guy? If you did we just pick up something else? I don't think we picked up anybody else. Legion of Boom. We got the bro, bro. I just want this season to start, man. I really just want this season to start. Like that's it. I just want this. Like I just want this season to start, man. Can it start tomorrow, please? Like, can it start tomorrow, bro? Darius still, unlike Malik Collins, can actually play both pass rush and run stop. I don't see him being able to be a good run stopper. If I'm just being honest, I don't see it. Not at 280. Legion of Doom already exists, buddy. Jock didn't run a 40 at his pro day. When watches tape, he's a playmaker with average speed. Too much of a risk for a hybrid type player. Okay. I think Hobbs is gonna. Wait, Hobbs is finally gonna be that nickel we've been looking for. Okay, I would love that. I would love that. Marinelli to me would be the next one on the chopping block. Really, really. Okay. It's Vegas, so it's gonna be something like boom boom room for the DBs. I don't know, bro. Like we just need some we just need some confidence. Like these people just need to be playing with confidence. And honestly, it looks like every single person that we drafted has that confidence. You looked at when we got Alex Leatherwood, that motherfucker was like, yes, that's me. Like this is my time. He was like, he looked like he was about it. Like he was like, all right, I deserve this. Let's go get to work. I like that, man. Mayock said Mayock said Arnett and Abram been putting in work at the gym. I believe it, bro. Them boys. Who's gonna be our return specialist? Didn't we sign a UDFA to be there? Carl at nickel, Abram at box safety, and Moore can go over the top. Carl at nickel? Hell no. Are we trying to like what? Whoa. Carl at nickel. I ain't trying to get toasted the whole game. Um, Unfortunately, our coaching staff still can't meet the players in person, but 100,000 in Cleveland in Cleveland for the draft. I mean, Alex Leatherwood was already at the facility. We're so young. Leatherwood and Morey had the most genuine reactions to being drafted. They all did, in my opinion. Thank God PG is gone for real, for real. Um, and our reality, man. This draft, as long as I'm barely about to be 18, right? But as a Raider fan, I've been really following this team heavily since I was like 10, bro. And seeing what we've been doing, just being disappointed every single year after 2014, it sucked, man. It sucked. Like it really did. But seeing this year what we did, like it's amazing. Like it really is amazing. Like I just love the position that we're in. Marinelli's like 72. He'll go pretty soon, but move into the office or booth as a consultant. Okay. I think we should add another DT, maybe Geno Atkins. Worst case scenario, we get a good leader up front and a cam body. Okay. Okay. I think that honestly, the real DT that I did want, it really was Jerron Reed. It was two guys. It was really two guys because if I don't know if any of you guys in this chat right now, shout out to all you guys that are in this chat right now, but if any of you guys don't spoil it, Icy Nate, because I'm pretty sure Icy Nate knows. If any of you guys know who my favorite defensive tackle person was in this offseason, it was I'm gonna give you guys a hunch. I wanted to trade for this defensive tackle. So if you guys know the name of the defensive tackle that I'm talking about, you're a real one. Even if you guess it, if you know the name of my favorite defensive tackle that I wanted at the beginning of this offseason, type it in the chat, man. Type it in the chat. Because I don't think any of you guys know it. Because I put it in a bunch of my videos early on. I put in a bunch of those videos. And don't go looking back because I think on my channel I have him in one of my titles. Um, let's see, the Bears guy. Nope, nope, it wasn't Quinn. Nope. Dude, I was 7 when I cashed onto the Raiders, saw them win 3 Super Bowls, and I've been waiting ever since '83 every year, man. It sucks, man. I ain't gonna say let them guess, Lamau. Not yet, because Icy Nate knows. I've said it on live before with Docs multiple times. It's not Ndamukong Suh. Nope. I told you guys I wanted to trade for this player. He's under contract with a different team. It was a team that needed a quarterback, and I wanted to trade Marcus Mariota to this team for this defensive tackle. This man, y'all are, man, none of y'all know. This man said the Bears guy. Who's the Bears guy? Who's the Bears guy? Akeem Hicks? This man said Aaron Donald. Nah. Hopefully Rodgers. Hold on. He says, hopefully Rodgers stays out of the AFC. Facts, man. Guy from the Falcons. Grady Jarrett. It was not Grady Jarrett. Quinnen Williams. Nope. Was it Reed from the Seahawks? Reed was my guy. Like after he got released, yeah. Homie said, "Oh, okay, somebody got it. Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Somebody got it." Matt Ioannidis. Yes, sir. 2 people got it. It was Dawson and it was Fargo. Both of y'all got it, bro. Matt Ioannidis. That was my guy. That was my guy. That was my guy. I wanted him so bad, man. I was willing to give up Mariota and a third for him. I was ready to do it. I was ready to do it, bro. I really wanted Matt Ioannidis so bad, man. So bad. Matt Ioannidis, you look at his stats and stuff like that, and you look at what he did, that boy is dominant. Washington got the best D-line in the league, not gonna lie, but ours has the potential to be better. It does. But, bro, Matt Ioannidis, I thought that we could have. Why are you so high on Matt Ioannidis? When he actually got the opportunity to play for the Redskins at the time, he balled out, bro. The year that he had, I believe, 13 games that he played, he had 7.5 sacks. The year after that, where he played all 16, he had 8.5, and then he got injured. Think about it. Just do the math. That's a sack every other game from your defensive tackle. Please, I would love that. I would love that. Just think about it. Just think about it. If a defensive tackle on our roster last year had 7.5 sacks, he would have led our entire defensive line with sacks. David Irving is gonna have a monster year. Let's see. Look like how he did for a while from the Cowboys. I'm worried about our other DTs though. I really am not. I like where we at. I really like where we're at. I mean, I like the fact that we're probably gonna really just let Solomon Thomas ride that 3 technique. I mean, I like it, man. Can't remember was deep on chat. No. But yeah, like I was saying, I think our defensive tackle room has a lot of potential, man. You have what's his name? David Irving, who let's be honest, when he was with the Cowboys smoking his shit, he was still producing and he wasn't even taking football serious. He quit for weed, bro. Like like I think our defensive line room has a lot of potential. What would you grade our defense right now? Our defense roster or our defense? Because our defense from what we did last year is an F. From our roster is I give our defensive roster a B minus. Who watching UFC right now? UFC? I'm waiting for my boy Andy Ruiz. My boy Andy Ruiz is fighting tonight. If any of you guys in the chat right now are watching that Andy Ruiz fight and want to bet against Andy Ruiz, I'm matching your money, bro. I'll match your money, bro. Any of y'all want to bet against him, I'll match that money, bro. David Irving has a crazy stat, exceeds Yannick. Yep, gonna watch that. UFC is the new. Let's go, Andy Ruiz, hell yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Andy Ruiz is about to mess that boy up. Um, let's see though. Nah, Ruiz winning. How many sacks will we have this year? From what I was thinking, right? I was like, I was trying to be modest and say 30, 32, or 35, but we had we had 32 when we had Buckner as our coach, right? So I really think that right now we can have 45 plus sacks, man. I'm being so honest. I am being so honest. I really think that we can have 45 sacks. I'm just being so real. Like, yes, I'm kind of hyping it up a little bit because I'm super excited at the moment, but I really think that we can do that, bro. I'm being so real. David Irving has the highest percentage of impact plays out of all the defensive players on this roster. Yes, I saw that, man. That's why. Wait down to 250. How many did we have last year? I think it was like 20 something. The year before that, we had 32. So, I mean, bro, I think we should honestly have 40 plus sacks. Um, And shout out to the 95 people live that we have in this chat. If you haven't hit that like button, we are 9 likes away from 100 likes. So go ahead and hit that like button. And if you are the 100th like, go ahead and drop that in the comment section, and I'll hit you as the pin comment. But look, check out what Darius Stills is on, bro. Ooh, I love this. 31 other teams finna feel me. Believe that. Mm, mm. Believe that. Believe that. Darius Stills. 31 other teams are gonna feel me. Believe that. Um, he said, "Ain't no way all these DTs better than me," and then puts the laughing faces. He says, "Been slept on before, and look how that turned out. Time to run it back. They gonna feel me." This man is hyped, boy. Look at this. Hold on. And then he hit it with the Raider Nation. Let's go. Bro, that man wants it, bro. He wants it, bro. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait for this team, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. That man is hype, dog. That kind of stuff makes me want to run through a wall. Hey, we are at 91, 99. We are one away. Hit that like button to get to make that 100th to be that 100th like, man. Just hit that like button. Oh, hey, we just hit 100. Don't lie. Who was the 100th? Who was the 100th? Do not lie. Damn, we at 104. I'm gonna have hella motherfuckers lying. Bro, Darius Stills, bro. I'm telling you, he's most likely making this roster. You know how? Oh my goodness, that just made me want to punch somebody in the face just because of how hyped that made me, bro. This man said 30. He said, "Ain't no way all them DTs better than me." What? You right, brother? There is not 30. And then he said 31 other teams is gonna feel me. So you know what that means? I need you to have 31 sacks. No takers for Carl now, CBA. Bro. Darius Stills, man. He is the GOAT for saying that, bro. He is the GOAT for saying that, bro. Goated, bro. No cap in here. Someone lying. I see too many me's. Exactly, bro. We're about to be at 110, bro. We're about to be at 110, bro. We're about to be at 110. First undrafted was Dylan. I came across you 3 videos ago to see reaction of our first pick. You reacted like me. I would have been 100, but I was texting. Damn, Billy. That's how it's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, bro. I appreciate all the people that are in here from that video. I know a lot of you guys must be in here from that video because that video got a lot of views. So yeah, shout out to all of you guys, man. F the media hype still's gonna get him on mamas. I say at least 50 sacks this season. Okay. Don't lie, Mondo. OT6 Soldier. Hey, shout out to ONT6 Soldier. For those of you guys who don't know, the second I hopped on a live and was able to monetize this channel, ONT6 Soldier was literally the first person to drop a super chat. That is fucking love right there, bro. That is support. So shout out to him. What you think of Nate Hobbs? And shout out to Kenneth Bryan in the chat too. Darius Stills at the end of the season, 31 sacks. Stills be like 31 for all them fools that passed on me. Man, bro, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. You know Darius Stills' brother Dante's in the draft next year. Do you think we should get him? He's a one-tech nose tackle. If he's something like his brother, then I give him a chance. I give him a chance. If he's something like his brother, then yeah, I give him a chance. Then he hit him with the Raider Nation. Let's go. Darius Stills, bro. Darius Stills, bro. We're dude tired of suckers always hating on our. Whoa. Oh yeah. I got a question for you. We went into last season with 8 guys on the D line. How many do you expect us to carry this year? Great question. You look at Gus Bradley's most successful seasons, he has 10 or 11 guys on his defensive line. So I'm going to say that we have 10. I would have said 11, but you know how Gruden likes to carry 3 quarterbacks. Nate Hobbs, I think you're asking about my thoughts on him. I love his confidence. I like the fact that he played outside and nickel. Very, very good tackler too. Isn't afraid to put his body on the line like a linebacker. I like it, man. Good value in the 5th round. I think we hit home run picks on every single day 2 and day 3 guy. I like Darius Stills, confidence, hungry, exactly. Got to check out his film. Darius Stills got that Raider mentality for real. Don't know. No. Let's talk about that Raider mentality real quick, because that Raider mentality that is something, bro. Because what was it? That Raider mentality is that you don't care where you were picked at. You don't care who said was better than you. You come in here and you really just try and live up to what you know you could be, bro. And that with Darius Stills just saying, with him saying all that stuff, bro, hypes me the hell up, bro. Like, it hypes me the hell up, bro. Him talking like that. And then what was it? What was oh boy? He said, damn, I forgot what bro said. I forgot like what bro said. Damn, it's gonna get to me though. Hobbs played under Levi in Illinois, said he learned how to be a pro, carry himself like a pro, and grateful to Smith for believing in him. Exactly. Shout out to Big Pern with the $4.99 super chat. His comment says, Raiders' new defense is zoom and boom with all the speed and big hitters we got now. Oh my goodness, bro. This team, y'all. I like having players like Stills on our team. You're going to have to make that roster. You're going to have to make that roster first. 31. Hold on. With him saying 31 other teams are going to fill me, you think that the Raiders were the first team to offer him that contract as a UDFA? You think he was the first team? I like, let's see. Diablo will be getting 15 snaps a game for sure. Okay. I can see it. We got bigger and faster, stronger, and more physical. Just win, baby. Exactly, bro. This is just hype. This is just straight hype, bro. This is just straight hype, bro. I love it. I really, really do, bro. Let's see. Ain't no way 31 other teams for them. Ain't no way all these DTs better than me. Did we take a defense? We didn't take a defensive tackle. We didn't take a defensive tackle neither. Thoughts on Kuntz? I believe I touched up on it on the early in the live. Once again, because all my knowledge about Kuntz is credited to 3 people. It's credited to Tape Don't Lie, Docs, and Sanjeet. Earlier this morning when I was driving to work, I hit up Sanjeet because Sanjeet, that boy's the plug when it comes to all 22 film. So I hit him up. I said, hey, bro, do you have the all 22 film on Michael Kuntz? Because usually Saturdays are pretty slow at work. So I hit him up And he hooked me up with the All 22 film. And really watching Michael Kuntz All 22, I said this before. My favorite thing from him isn't his spin move. It isn't his fake spin move. It isn't his over under and swipe move. It isn't his chop move. It's just how good and how heavy handed and how quickly he is to knock those offensive linemen's hands down. And for him to be 250, that's exactly what you want, because he knocks down the offensive lineman's hands so aggressively, and that gets them off balance for a split of a second. And since he's so much lighter and so much quicker than these offensive linemen, he just gets around the edge a lot quicker. We just signed an undrafted DT. Like right now? Right now? Um they have the same hairdo and motor for days, bro. He doesn't quit. He does not quit. Put fans in the stands, and we are going to show it at home. Let's be honest, bro. If there's fans in the stands, we can sweep every single team in this division. Well, obviously the Broncos, obviously, but we have fans in them stands, bro. Sweeping every single team, in my opinion. Nah, I don't know about that, but bro, it's hard, man. Nate, 100%. Malcolm Coons looks like Nicholas Morrow. kinda, kinda. I really, that's tough. That is tough. I mean, I'm just hyped, man. Like this draft, like we actually did very, very well. Like, yes, you have to be lucky, but sometimes you have to be sometimes you have to be lucky, bro. And we were lucky. And finally it fell on our side, man. Finally it did. Sweet Broncos 1-1 against the Chargers, 1-1 against the Chiefs. I could see that. If we had fans last year, we would have beat the Chiefs. I want to see preseason already, bro. That's the thing. When the preseason was out here and when we had preseason games out here in Oakland, I went to a lot of preseason games. I would go to more preseason games than season games because the tickets are way cheaper. I for sure need to go, because look, the last preseason game is the preseason game that they usually always put the guys that we drafted in the higher rounds. So I'm gonna probably try and see if I can go to a preseason game out there in Vegas, because the tickets won't be so high, but the atmosphere is gonna be amazing. Um hit this draft out the park. People making it seem like the draft stocks automatically puts them ahead of us all of a sudden. I still think we whooped them fools. Me too. But the Broncos were very aggressive in this draft, and the Chargers had a good draft too. What time is the Ruiz fight? I'm in the Bay Area. I'm also in the Bay Area. I'm assuming that it'll be around like 10 or 12, because he's the main event. Yeah, he's the main event, you know? He's probably gonna be super late. We got 3 months until preseason. That's fine, bro. We got 3 months until preseason, bro. But at least we're gonna be able to see them in practice and shit, man. Like, I swear, football is the only sport. Football is the only sport where you get hyped to see people practice. Like, just to see them throwing some football pads and a jersey, you get hyped to just see that. Like, let's be honest. If nobody really cares about seeing goddamn LeBron James dribble a basketball, because he been doing it, right? I mean, hey, the only basketball player that I really follow and fuck with is the only Damian Lillard. That man is the GOAT. Damian Lillard is the GOAT. Not only is he from Oakland, but that man be out here trying to really, really, really scout for us, recruit for us. Damian Lillard he has a part-time job probably with the Raiders that we don't even know about. God, Lamau, football is the best sport. Broncos were aggressive in the draft last year, and we still beat them. It's just anxious for the season to start. I get it, bro. I get it, bro. I really do. Um, let's see. Dame Lillard to go. He's really part of Raider Nation, bro. Damian Lillard is a Raider, bro. Like he ain't part of Raider Nation, bro. He's a Raider. Like that's what he is. Dame rep the nation hard, bro. Basketball's boring. Unpopular opinion, but I agree. Technique is key. Couldn't afford it. Dame got say on getting stars to play with us probably. Yeah, I don't really mess with basketball like that. It ain't my thing. Um, let's see. Shit. Dame said he'd play QB, bro. Fuck it, bro. I would. I'm gonna lie. I would have much rather see Damian Lillard play quarterback in 2016 than Connor Cook and Matt McGloin. um, Shout out to Brian Rodriguez with the $2 super chat. I do believe he's a new super chatter. So shout out to you, bro. He says USA Today just gave us a D grade in the draft. What? You gotta be joking because I don't believe it, bro. What? What? The Merrick pick alone doesn't give us a D average, bro. And neither does the Malcolm Kuntz or the Divine Diablo. Matter of fact, fuck those two picks. The Galipsy one, bro. That pick. Oh my god, bro. USA Today. Idiots only today. That's their name. I was at the last home. Basketball ain't boring. Man, though, I wouldn't go as far as saying it's boring, but it just ain't my thing. It's just not it. Any news on UDFAs for the Raiders? We got a couple good ones. Unless you already know all of them, there's nothing new. But as far as UDFAs, let's see. I'll read off all the UDFAs that we got. Let me read off all the UDFAs we got. Because in all honesty, y'all probably know a little bit more about the UDFAs than I do right now. Because I don't know about all these UDFAs, if I'm be honest. If I'm be honest, I don't know about all these UDFAs. Let me go. So the first UDFA we signed was Darius Stills, A+. Then we got wide receiver out of Oklahoma State. Wide receiver, his name is Dylan Stoner. What a name. Put that on a jersey. Stoner. Then we signed running back from Wisconsin, Garrett Grosecki. Oh, Grosek. We also got offensive tackle. His name is DeVary Hamilton. Then we got a BYU tight end, Matt Busham. Let's see. Max Richardson, linebacker out of Boston College. We got Trey Ragas, running back out of Louisiana. Then we got a return specialist / wide receiver from Pitt. His name is DJ Turner. Wait, hold on. DJ Turner. That boy sound like he from Nah. And the last guy that we got as a UDFA so far is TJ Morrison. And that is a cornerback. Damn. DJ Turner. I don't know why that sounds so familiar. I don't know why DJ Turner sounds so familiar. Was he on like Last Chance U or something? No, but I know what's his name? Old boy that went to the Cowboys. He was on Last Chance U. Stoner and Diablo jersey sales going up right now for real. The tight end we got was a steal. Apparently he was injured this year and didn't play. Okay. Stills was a steal in the UDFAs, yeah. Thoughts on CB Hobbs? I kind of mentioned it a lot. I really just like his character. I really like his character. I mean, he's really, really confident. He shows it in his film, and he is not afraid to tackle, and that's hard to find with corners. Very, very good. Did we get Jared Patterson from Buffalo as a UDFA? I'm not too sure. I just read all of them. Turner from Maryland, wide receiver, kick returner, probably. Okay. Say that 10 times? Yeah, for real. Darius or Stills is a steal or something like that. Malcolm Kuntz Mayock saying Yannick 2.0. Okay. Is Hobbs undersized? I mean, if we're gonna say Hobbs is undersized, then we're screwed with a Meek. I'm copying that Murray number 7 for sure, man. That'll be tough. I still want to get that Marshawn. I still want to get that Marshawn color rush. And shout out to Geo Sports, he's in here. I do believe that Geo Sports has a channel as well. So much like Icy Nate, go support Geo Sports. I believe he has a Raider channel or a Raiders related channel. So go out and support his channel, man. Got to get Waller next for sure. For sure. Because we still have him under contract for some time, man. I don't know. That Trayvon Merrick one is gonna fly off the charts. That Trayvon Merrick, especially if the Trayvon Merrick is number 7, flying off the charts, bro. That thing is going to be zooming off the. Not off the charts, off the shelves. I'm tripping. Let's see. Oh yeah, he did transfer. Did we get? Let's see. Exactly. Hobbs is 6 foot 195. Good corner, good size. I saw Jacobs was number 11 in sales. Damn. Okay. Get Marshawn in the either graders. I want to get the color rush. We also pick players. The best last name. This job: Leatherwood, Mooring, Diablo, Gillespie, Stoner. Oh man, I think the Kush when we signed Eric Kush a couple years ago was better. All of our draft picks will get better playing against Waller. Yep. And our offense is just going to get better playing against our new and improved defense. The all black jersey variation was cool. Playing those once a year for Monday Night Football. Okay. I'm getting that Morig jersey, especially if it comes as number 7. Morig, bro. Sheesh, dog. I just can't believe that he's a Raider, bro. Like, I just can't believe that he's a Raider, bro. I'm gonna have to hop on, bro. I haven't even touched my Xbox in like 4 months, but I'm gonna have to hop on Madden and recreate this Raiders team, bro. Let's see. Gillespie clamped up Kyle Pitts. After looking at the draft, how many more wins you giving us? I gave us 12-5, and I'm gonna stick by that. I just hopped on the live, but damn, I'm so happy with this draft. Me too, Gomez. Me too. Imagine if we get Sherman. At this point, I ain't really high on getting Sherman as I was before this draft, but I really think that we hit this draft on the head, man. I really do. I think we win this draft. I mean, I'm surprised that you said that USA Today or something like that gave us a D. That makes no sense. That just makes no sense. Like I'm tired of the media's idiocy. If that's a word. Damn, I just look like an idiot. Don't underestimate what Sherman brings though, bro. I know what Sherman brings. A bunch of leadership, a bunch of teaching ability, and he's gonna make this team smarter, right? But okay, like this isn't a complex defense, bro. And if he's gonna want close to like 7 mil, I'll pass. If I was gonna spend any money on a defensive side of the ball now, it would have to be, I don't know, Melvin Ingram or Brian Poole. Who's the leader on D for us? I think Yannick and Abram. Me too. I'm gonna give it to Abram though. Thanks for going live. Exhausted but excited, bro. I had to go live for you guys, bro, because I believe Docs, Honcho, Cody, I think went live today. Sanjeet went live. And I think all those dudes' lives ended because they were drained. But me, on the other hand, I was up at 8 in the morning going to work, so I didn't see the draft. I didn't see it. I didn't see all the picks. I was just there refreshing the whole day each time I got the chance to be on my phone to see what the Raiders did. So me, I'm fresh off of work. I had the energy. I bet USA Today gave the Pats an 8. I'm not gonna lie, the Pats just had a overall good off season. They got Barmore. They got a bunch of good players in free agency. Where you work at, Andy? I work for UPS. Busham, the UDFA tight end, looks pretty good. He was Zach Wilson's tight end. Man, I don't give up. But I mean, your Leatherwood reaction had me dead, bro. Bro, that was my genuine reaction, bro. That was my genuine reaction, bro. I was on the phone with one of my closest friends, basically a brother. Then I had my actual brother in the background. Alex Leatherwood, bro. That shit pissed me off. Like, so much. Not because he was a bad player, but one, he was a left tackle. Two, the value wasn't there. But then we backed it up with a Trayvon Merrick, so that made that first pick an A++. So we're good. Raiders against the world. I like it that way. F the haters. Hey, you gotta drop that gamer tag, bro, so we can run them ones. Man, I don't even play the game. Man, let me see something real quick. But I don't even know where to control that for the game. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Bro, you recorded more rig reaction? Hell no, I didn't record the more rig reaction. If I would have recorded the more rig reaction, I would be out of a job. I'd be out of a job because I for the more rig reaction, I was at work and I was just refreshing the page. That would have been amazing if I would have recorded the more rig reaction, bro. Y'all would have had, oh my goodness, y'all would have had the best. That would have had a 10 out of 10. That would have had a 1 million views. You handling everybody's packages, then low, bro. I don't know why that sounded suspect, but it did. So, yeah. Let's see. Will Trayvon Moehrig stop Tyreek Hill? Shit, will Tyreek Hill get past Trayvon Moehrig? I don't think so. Honcho reaction to Moehrig was hype. I believe it, bro. Honcho. I mean, bro, I just, Moehrig was my guy, man. Moehrig already saying he gonna be all over Jeudy. He said that? Where did he say that? I want to see that. I did not know that he said that. I did not know that he said that. I did not know that he did that. We got a package. We got a package deal today. This man, wow, man. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see something real quick because all you guys got me so hyped up. I'm gonna see if I could recreate this defense on the game real quick. I used to hella like playing Madden, bro, but that shit is ass. I ain't gonna lie. Madden is hella weak. Madden is hella weak now. We are set. They should just get Ingram at this point. Bro, if we get Melvin Ingram, it's up. If we get Melvin Ingram, it is up, boy. Oh, my Lord. We get Melvin Ingram. Actually, nah, fuck that. I don't want Melvin Ingram because I don't want him to take away from Kuntz. I want Kuntz to get his shine, bro. I want Kuntz to get his shine. So, yeah, nah. I don't want Melvin Ingram. I would take Brian Poole, though. I would take Brian Poole for sure. Easy. I would take Brian Poole for sure, though. Anybody got that Uno yet? Trayvon Mullen just said that. We don't need Ingram. Yeah, we don't. Damn, bro. The hell? Oh. If Busham's 100, Carrier gonna be. Oh, I don't care if Carrier's out of a job, bro. Carrier. I mean, I'm surprised he's on this roster. If we get Sherman and Ingram, what would you give this defensive grade? So I gave us a B-. If we had Melvin Ingram and Richard Sherman, I would give us a B+. I'll give us a B+. Let's list current defensive line. I don't think we could bring in everyone on the roster. Yeah. I think right now, what? Help me out. I'm going to start from top to bottom. I think we got Darius Falone, Kendall Vickers, Obviously, Solomon Thomas, David Irving, and Jonathan Hankins. So I don't know how many that is, but we also have Nassib on the outside, Max on the outside, Kuntz on the outside, Yannick on the outside, Klee on the outside. We have a lot of people on that defensive line. Yeah. We don't need Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, we don't. We really do not. We really don't need Aaron Rodgers, boy, at all. Like, at all, we do not need Aaron Rodgers, bro. If we got Aaron Rodgers, I would love to see what a team would have to give up for Aaron Rodgers, bro. But we have 2 Darius Philoni steals. What you mean? What? Do you think we should try and get Julio Jones? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, really. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Bro, I hate living in the hood sometimes, man. What the fuck just happened? You seen that shit? We have hella D linemen. Yeah, we do. Bro, what the fuck? The whole shit just turned off, bro. God damn. Sometimes, bro, living in Oakland, it could be interesting. That shit, boy. Well, I'm surprised the stream didn't go out. The stream ain't go out, so we real ones, Look, they looking after the channel, man. They looking after the channel. Ghost in the crib with Andy. Ain't no such thing as ghost, bro. The hell? Ain't no such thing as ghost, bro. The hell? Fortifying and reassuring our defense. It went out first. For real, bro. Terrence said, what I missed. Apparently, this whole thing just tried to shut off, but the stream didn't, so I was Gucci. And I'm gonna upload this so you guys gonna be able to see that on the thing. I think I'm about to be on here for like a couple more minutes. So yeah. Yo, my God, Al Davis, bro, low. Shout out to Al Davis, bro. If I could dap him up, he'd be right here. Hate Nate. Oh, wait. Nate Hobbs said he's the best underdog the Raiders ever drafted. Gotta say that's a bold statement, boy. It is. It is a very bold statement because we didn't draft this some hits, bro. That was like my bad, Andy Lie. For real, bro. Let me get you on some wings, Brody. You got a business in Oakland? In Oakland? Should I drive there right now? Where the car keys at, man? Oh shit, where are my car keys at? Oh shit. Oh goddamn. Oh goddamn. Let's see. What do you think we are missing? What do I think the missing pieces on this team are? Bro, yo. What is going on, bruh? I ain't gonna lie. Hefe playing with my Wi-Fi or something. Hefe is over here jiggling the cords, bro. Oh, I found my keys. Wait, hold on. Told you. Get the fuck out. It seems like y'all more scared about it than me. I ain't gonna have a pop-up in the Bay next week. Okay. Where at in the Bay though? Because the Bay is big. I ain't going to San Francisco. No, thank you. Your first ghost experience? What, bro? Yo, hey, Mando, how'd you know, bro? How'd you know, bro? Yo, how did you know, bro? Yeah, they right here, man. They right here, man. They right there, man. Bro, how did you know they was in my pocket, bro? Drive out to San Jose? Hell no. How'd you like the draft, bro? I love the draft. I give that draft a B plus. Richmond? Well, what you mean in Richmond? Drive out to Richmond? I go to Richmond a good amount of times. Got a good amount of friends out there. Do you think this team is set? Mm-hmm. Think we have a lot of yes, yes, I do. How do you predict Leatherwood will do? You think he'll struggle? Mm, I don't think. I mean, I think the biggest part. I think he'll do good. I think the biggest part of his thing would be transitioning to right tackle. We really gotta wait 3 months till preseason. But the good thing is though, uh, the good thing is though, is that by the time that we're in preseason, I'm be done with school, bruh. I'm gonna be done with school, bruh. So I'm chilling. Um, how far would you drive for a check? It ain't too far, bro. Not far at all. I think Leatherwood will thrive in the run game. Pass blocking will be a question. Okay. And you going live when they drop the schedule? Most likely. Most likely. Hell yeah. Why wouldn't I? Most likely. Whenever that is, though. I'm trying. Bro, take the UPS truck. Did you people are UDFA? I just tuned in. My bad if you're talking about yes, bro. I literally listed off all the UDFAs that we had. Um, any players you would trade for not named Matt Ioannidis? In all honesty, mm, damn. I really it's not likely and it won't happen actually. But the only person that I think now that I would trade for would have been Quinnen Williams. That's it. That's it. Yeah. School question mark? What's crazy about that? I'm in school, blood. I'm in school, man. Let's go. A's Mac. What about Mac? Hey, yo, glad you monetized. I appreciate that. Imagine Quentin Nelson. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I would trade for him. Um, I would have given up 2/3 for Payne from the Washington football team. I would have given them 1/3 in Marcus Mariota for Matt Ioannidis. What do you think, or who do you think we are going to get week one? Who are we going to? Watch. How much you want to bet week one is against the Washington football team? How much you want to bet week one? I bet you $1. Do you get shit for wearing Raider gear in Oakland? No. Why would I get shit for that? No. You already know we're getting Chiefs right after they bye week. Looks like all the safety starting spots are going up for grabs. Washington gets a W. What? You think we lose to Washington week one? I want all of our hard games to be in the early stages. Mm, I would like to hear, bro. Where was Bradley? Where was Gus Bradley in that war room? I didn't see his bald headed ass. Where was Gus Bradley in the war room? I didn't see him. Each time we made a pick, I didn't see his bald headed ass. I would have loved to see Gus Bradley be like, "Let's go," but where was he at? Don't jinx the Raiders. I would love to see Bradley's reaction, bro. Yeah, that's not the real DC BS. Obviously, we drafted 3 safeties and brought back Joseph. They drafted 2 safeties and brought back Joseph because Divine Diablo was said that he was playing will linebacker. That's when our yep. I got a dip. Salute to Andy. Bro, this had to have been the quickest 1 hour and 50 minutes of my life. Cause this went by too quick. But I'm feeling it right now. So I might have to go. I'm gonna give us like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna dip out of here, man. Max said the coaching staff was downstairs. Why? Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna dip in a minute because I have to do some stuff. And I have to watch that press conference. And I have to make sure that this gets uploaded. Because, bro, these lives take forever, bro. And shout out to the 91 people And really, really, once again, shout out to everybody in the chat who super chatted, bro. It was tough. I know Vital super chatted a lot. I know that Docs hit a super chat. Who else? Who else? Who else hit a super chat today? A lot of you guys hit super chats, man, and that's very, very much appreciated. So just know that none of that goes unnoticed, like at all. So yeah. Let's see. So, Car, what do you think our D line will look like? Shit, I really don't know. Should Gus Bradley wear a toupee? What's a toupee? What is that? Like I don't know. Be the best, Andy. Keep up the great content. Let's go, Raider Nation. Always, bro. Always. Um, I guess the front office was upstairs. Coaching staff downstairs on the Zoom call. What the? That's so dumb. Nice work, buddy. You've been stepping it up. Stepping up in life, my man. Raider Nation, fellas. Always. Yeah. Oh, real quick. Real quick. Um, what's it called? Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Toupee is what Trump got on his head. Oh, so like a perm, like a wig. 5 more minutes, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for like a couple more minutes, bro. Oh my goodness, bro, this defense is wild, bro. This defense, bro, this defense is crazy good now, bro. Um, let's see, different rooms because of COVID restrictions. You mean to tell me that all those people in there aren't vaccinated, bro? What? You will learn when you hit 65. When I hit 65, I'm probably still gonna have hella hair. Toupee is like a partial wig. Uh, Raiders taking third. Hmm? Or a top five defense one. I really want this team to run more 3-4. Well, you're gonna get a lot of the rules and dynamics of a 3-4, especially when Gus Bradley runs that bear front. If you guys haven't watched my video, if for those of you who really want to learn about this defensive line and the schemes and the formations that we're gonna run, really, really, really watch my video from I think it was 2 or 3 videos ago. I broke the bear front down, the 4-3 under down, and I broke down the 4-3 over down for that defensive line, man. If you guys really, really want to check that one out, that's a very, very, very good informative video that I made for you guys. And yeah, I'd really, really, really recommend that one. I think it's this one right here. This one right here. Raiders, what to say? Raiders' new defensive line scheme. Really check that one out, man. I like the 3-4 idea, but Gus ain't down with that. Okay. Chiefs, Chargers, Broncos, fourth. Have a better defense. Who will be starting on the D line? I'm gonna say our starting D line is gonna be Cleveland, Yannick, Irving, and Hankins. That's a good defensive line. And then on passing situations, I'm gonna say that it's gonna be Kuntz, Yannick, Max, Cleveland, and Irving. Thank you, homie. Keep up the great work. I really, really appreciate that, Jesse Rhodes, man. That is very, very, very much appreciated. Like you don't even know. And as I close out this live show, man, I'm gonna just say it again, bro. For all of you guys who do super chat, you know that's never you will never see me be like, hey, drop a super chat like I know other channels would be for you guys for me to stay on or talk. That's wild, okay? I think that's not right in my opinion, right? But you'll never see me do that kind of stuff. And just know that each time you guys do that, I know that you worked for that hard-earned money. I know that you probably had somebody in your family work for that hard-earned money. I've been working for about a year myself. I know what it has to be for you to just earn $20, man. For you to earn $20, you got to be working for like an hour and a half. It's tough to get money, man. So for you guys to be dropping your donations and all this kind of stuff, man, that is greatly appreciated, man. Like you need to understand that you guys are doing things that it's not easy, right? Dropping money like that it's just greatly appreciated, and I want you guys to know from my end that each time you do that, you know, I take that to heart, man, and that's very, very well respected on my end, man, because it's tough. It's tough to just drop a $20. You know, homeboy probably worked an hour and a half to get that. You know, it's not easy to just make money out here. You know, so I really appreciate that, man. What happens with Nassalo? Hopefully we can get a trade partner. Give me a seventh round pick for Nassalo, and I'll call it a day. We all know what channel he's talking about. Nah, I don't know what channel. I really don't know. Here's the thing, because I had a lot of you guys also hitting me up. I think one day Docs, the first day that Docs was in Cleveland, he like was going on like a rant, and I had a lot of you guys hitting me up saying, have you seen what Doc said and all this kind of stuff, that he was kind of saying some stuff about Raider Nation and all that kind of stuff. Um, I feel like that only applies to the people that took that personal. If you took that personal, he's probably talking about you, bro. If you think that that applied to you, he's talking about you, bro. I didn't feel any type of way because one, I barely even heard it, and two, I know that what I've done, I haven't done anything for that to even come out of his mouth. So if you took that personal, then he's talking about you. Because I had a lot of y'all hitting me up, bro. Just think about it that way. If you think it's meant towards you, he's talking about you, bro. And shout out to BS for the $1.99 super chat. Greatly appreciated. And shout out to you. He didn't even drop a comment on what he wanted me to talk about. He just straight up, here you go, bro. And you know, it is what it is. I really appreciate that, BS. And shout out for you in here. You've been in here basically like the whole life, man. So shout out to you. We appreciate you, Andy. I'm honest, but you real, and I still relate and stay humble. Always, bro. Always. What's up, Don Foley? I think Don said that we was gonna get Justin Fields or something crazy like that, bro. Facts, bro. What would you give this team's record? I've been saying 12-5 since before the draft, and I'm gonna keep that. 100%. What did he say? I mean, I don't really know because I didn't really take it too personal. Like I didn't take it to heart. So it is what it is. That's about 5 minutes of work for me. Damn. Shit, get me a job then, bro. What? Weird flex, but okay. Where you work at, man? Bookmark the draft with 2 line, all D in between. Can't complain. Exactly. Ain't that a crazy thing? Started the draft with offensive linemen, finished the draft with offensive linemen, everything in between, all defense. I love it. They had me scared after round 1. Hell yeah, they did. You said, you think Gruden backed off a little as far as picking guys in his draft? I don't think so. I don't think so because at the end of the day, every pick goes through him. So yeah. 11-6. The refs will screw us to keep from winning the division over. Okay, I can see that, but y'all kind of finessed me because I said I was gonna be on here for 5 more minutes. I've been on here for like 10 or 15 more minutes. So I'll just be on here until the 2-hour mark. But just drop a couple quick questions so I could do like little quick fire questions in these last 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna head out and see what's up. See what's the move for this Andy Ruiz fight, bro. I'm predicting victory laps. He said, contractor come to work. Let's go. Where do you work? Are you in the Bay Area? Because I will work for you. I do not care. I will do that. If we go to the playoffs, how far are we going? Divisional round. I'm going to say we go. Shit. I'm going to go to the divisional round. A part of me really wanted me to say the AFC West Championship game or the AFC Championship game. Fuck. I like Justin Fields. He's been my homie, bro. The fuck? I'm finna get a haircut thinking of getting that Mark Davis. Bro, get that. Bro, get that Mark Davis, bro. I guarantee you, all the hoes, you're getting it all, bro. Guarantee. Get that Mark Davis. Get that Mark Davis. And then after you do it, make it your profile picture. So yeah. AFC Championship versus Cleveland. Oh my goodness, that would be crazy. What would you trade for Aaron Rodgers? A bag of chips. I ain't trading shit for Aaron Rodgers. We beat Buffalo in the divisional round. Take out Ravens in the wild card. So you're saying the next year we can make the Super Bowl? That's what you're saying. You're saying that we can make the Super Bowl? How many combined all-purpose yards will Jacobs and Drake go for the season? I'm gonna say 1,900. Favorite pick? Gillespie. Keep forgetting his name right now. It has to be Gillespie, man. Chihuahua going crazy. You know it's crazy? It is a Chihuahua. And guess what? We hit that 2-hour mark, man. I got some things to do. So shout out to all you guys who just hopped in the live. This live, we all went crazy on that like button. We're over 130 likes, man. Shout out, we had about 110 people in here all at once at one point. So shout out everybody again who super chatted, who's been in here basically the whole 2 hours. This 2 hours went by pretty quick in my opinion. Yeah, so shout out to all you guys, man. I'm gonna upload this. It'll be up on the channel. So you know, y'all can check the parts of in the live where the lights went out and everything like that. So shout out to you guys, Raider Nation. You already know. We hit this draft. We hit the home run on this draft. B+, man. B+ on this draft. Shit. We out here talking about the Super Bowl. Ain't that crazy? But Raider Nation, man, that'll be it for today. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that like button if you haven't already. But I'm out, y'all. Peace.